The Coconuts is recorded with a live studio audience.
I just greeted Tombo at the shop and he just ignored me.
Maybe he didn't see you.
He said he didn't recognize me because all black people look the same.
Okay, see. You know what spending so much time overseas can do to you? Look what it did to poor Felicia.
Those bullies are a lost cause. I tell you, Joyce, when they ever come here and knock on our door and say they want to learn something about our African culture, it's the day I die.
Amanda, what a nice surprise.
Hi, Joyce. Yeah, we just wanted to know if you could maybe help us with some questions on our African culture. Now the Greens were away with a caravan, but they got a little lost, had to make a plan. Found a lovely spot to spend the night, but the old man warned that it wasn't right. You shouldn't pitch your tent in the burial ground. You'll offend the ancestors and you'll be bound to learn a lesson and a little respect for tradition and culture that you shouldn't neglect. Thunder and lightning, the dark scary night, turn the white queens to black and the maple to white. And the Greens had to fight with no ifs and buts, a way to turn back or forever stay. Coconuts, 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 yeah, coconuts. A way to turn back, no ifs and buts, or forever stay coconuts.
So, Amanda, how can we help you? You mentioned something about your African roots.
Yes, they're busy auditioning kids for this new TV series on African history and culture and stuff, and Beyonce's very keen.
Actually, part of the audition is like a cultural quiz, and I'm like, whoa, on that. So, Mom said we should just ask some real black...
History teacher.
My first question is, if a
Doctors,
But do you still get vitality points?
they're more like heroes. Well, yes, in a nutshell.
Caravan. Percy, you're a genius.
Thank you.
what about the practice of Ebola?
Lobola. Although both can bleed you dry. Lobola is a cultural practice of paying for a bride with cattle.
So, Mr. M, are you saying you can get the girl you like with livestock?
Well, it's a little more complicated. I gotta go.
Oh, Mr. Mlambo, you're the best. But can I ask you a huge favor?
Of course.
I have to make a demo video, right? And you're obviously the boss. So would you mind coming around to my house while TK films me doing my bits in the lounge?
I'll be delighted.
Thank you so much, Percy.
When it comes to culture, it's always my pleasure.
You know, why don't you guys come around to us for dinner tomorrow night? As a thank you.
Really? That would be lovely.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. What the hell was that?
Oh, Joyce, like I've always said, they just needed someone who can help them adjust.
Not them, you!
Look how excited I made them with my cultural wisdom.
Cultural wisdom! Ah, Makosi, sage of African wisdom, who has conquered the mighty 18 holes with his colorway 7 iron.
Hi, Mrs. Vermeulen. It's TK and Bully here. The other day when your husband was driving us home from school, he said that he hates going back to the same old cow every night. And I thought to myself, why don't I take it off your hands? Hello?
Good grief. I hope they were having one of those buy one, get the rest of the store free specials.
Wait till you see the bill. You are going to be amazed at how much I saved.
Amanda, you really should consider shoplifting in the future.
You know, I would, but the shop assistants really follow me around now.
Oh well. If this deal comes through, we may very well be able to afford all of this. Remember those 2 psychiatrists? Well, they're coming over tomorrow to have a look at my designs for a new Gauteng mental hospital. La-da!
As long as you're committed, dear. But you know what? I have even better news. I found a quick and easy way for us to turn white again.
What? And give up not having to tip waiters?
Tomba, I'm talking about a Sangoma.
Sangomas have like a hotline to the ancestors, and they can reverse spells.
Amanda, I do have an education that goes slightly beyond your 12-week hair and makeup course. And there's no way I'm allowing some Sangoma to convince us to drink tea made from dried elephant's dung and goat's testicles.
That is so 90s. New high-tech service. Dial a Sangoma.
You're through to dial a Sangoma. If you want Mooty for love problems or dandruff, press 1. If you get depressed watching SABC2, sorry, but that line is full. Advice for premature ejaculation? Please hold on, don't press anything. For a personal consultation, please press 4.
Goodbye, Mbulis. Hello, Greens. Tom, this is fantastic. Hello? Hello? Oh, yes, it's Visa. Oh, the number, 4907.
Sangomas accept
221.
Visa cards nowadays. Thanks, Manto.
Hello, this is Mambata. Even though I'm far away in my little heart, I can sense you have a big problem.
Wow, she's good. Hi, we're black and we'd like to be turned white.
I think it's Lera Tompele.
You see, we were only recently
Turned black by the Zululand ancestors. Naturally, our maid who was black was turned white. And all because
we parked our caravan on some silly old graves. And so, yeah, I just really like it reversed now.
The caravan?
Yeah, because we've learned our lesson and we won't do it again.
Well, the important thing is that your credit card has been approved. So let me begin my ritual. I have performed my ritual, and as I always say,
as long as you have an attitude of faith and a good credit record.
the meeting will work. Thank you for calling.
That was easy. Tombo! Or should that be Tom Green again? All this time we've been messing with all this cultural stuff, and I just fixed it with my credit card.
Well, I hope that wasn't a real Sangoma, given our track record. People in greenhouses shouldn't throw bones.
And what is she going to do? Turn me into a chicken?
Madam, you must not joke. Sure. My cousin Goodenough was turned into a sheep by a Sangoma.
See?
Even now, my uncle talks about him as the black sheep of the family. Udora, it is Tivide namhlanje. Zizobe zithuma. Zizobe ziwa. Oh, imakancane.
I can't get pregnant. I'm 78.
Ufunani? Yini?
Could you dispose of this in the lavatory, please?
Sis man, just go in the bushes next time.
I most certainly will not. You know I'm only doing this job until I can go back to my real job, editing the Herald and the...
Damn Zimbabweans. Ngiyaqolisa ngalokhu. Ufuna ukusho okuthize ngaleya show yama coconuts? Yebo. Jacob's Cross. Yiyo leyo. I told you the madam does not want to buy any insurance. Or timeshare.
Pregnant at 96.
Or roof coating.
Give Dora my love next time, will you?
What you doing up so early, madam? There is no minerals in the morning. I told you, buy PVR.
Oh, no. My new friend Sue's going to pick me up, and she's taking me to an Avrosh Lane beautyscape, so I won't be back till late. Oh, and don't pick up the masters had a very bad night. The Malambos are coming for dinner, so cook something black people like to eat. Chicken.
But there is no chicken, madam.
You're going to have to go to the shops, Patience. I won't be back till later.
But madam, the shops is 3 kilometers away.
Really, Patience, must you be so lazy? You walk for miles on your weekend off.
That is because I don't have a car, madam.
Oh, hi, Percy.
Morning, Amanda. So what is this?
Listen, thank you so much for helping Beyonce out. She's so excited about the TV show. Oh, that must be for me. I've got to go. But I'll see you tonight for dinner at my house. Yeah, have some juice.
Thanks, bye.
What?
What? Inigo Amanda.
It is the masters. You cannot drink it.
He's not my master. What is this? First she's thanking me, and then she's trying to poison me.
No, it is not poison. It is urine. Utomo won't let the garden boy use the inside toilet. And His Majesty is too stuck up to use the pool like the kids.
I'm suing these people. What kind of people? Patience.
Yeah.
You are very naughty.
Yeah, okay.
But I understand.
Yes.
But they must treat you badly, eh?
Oh, you are right. I must walk 3 kilometers to the spa just to buy a chicken.
For just one chicken?
Yes.
Oh, that's terrible. You know what? I also need to pick up some stuff at the shop. So why don't I make the trip worthwhile at least? I just need a newspaper. Oh, and Joyce asked me to get a 12.5 bag of millimil. Thank you. Oh, and get yourself a chapis.
Oh, no, not this Sangoma. No.
3, 2, 1, action.
In the 1600s, when Shaka Zulu's ships first arrived at the waterfront in Cape Town, they were very disappointed to see that it had already been inhabited by German tourists looking for black wives and Dutch settlers inventing colors. Some of Shaka's crew was so upset that they decided to go to America and work on the plantations. And make hip-hop records instead.
Yes?
What? Did I say something wrong?
Everything, actually.
TK!
No. Chicken.
So, if you stick to these notes, you'll be okay. Kuliswa is lame as a vazalia. Oh, no, don't say that. I was just wishing you luck.
I'm so excited. I'm gonna be recognized in the streets. The glamour, the bright lights. Oh no! The scandal! Is Mom pregnant? What color will the baby be?
A pregnancy test?
Actually, it's mine. I'm just trying to see if this bird of mine is pregnant. Wait, I'll show you.
TK, you're ruining my life! I don't need the bad press at the moment.
You see, I'm trying to keep the eggs warm in my room so I can breed the chicken for lobola.
TK, chickens aren't used for paying lobola.
And that'll never work, Einstein. You need a boy chicken to put the egg inside the girl chicken. Duh!
Isabel? Mandla? Is that you? Amandla? The car's still here. Amandla! Amandla! Please tell me you're not a chicken. First you're black, and now this.
Morning, Tombo.
Patience! The madam has been turned into a chicken. Oh, Amanda! Come back to me!
The madam, she's out.
No! I told you not to dabble with those sangomas. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to shout at you. It's just that things are so bizarre. Oh, well. We'll just have to tell the kids that there's good news and there's bad news. The good news is that the mother's white again. The bad news is that she's a chicken.
And thanks for setting me straight on those facts, Mr. Mlambo.
Come on.
No!
Oh, Mr. Mlambo, won't you come along, please? They'll be really impressed if I bring my own subject specialist. Please, Mr. Mlambo. You know you are the very best there is.
Okay, then. Let's go. Come on, darling. And now Percy and Beyonce. Why were they kissing? Why were they leaving together? No! Maybe I can send you to a farm where you'll be happy. What? Oh, no, I'll make sure it's a free-range farm. And now, my daughter's pregnant. And my wife's a chicken. Oh, it's so hard being black.
I'm glad for Miriam Turner. She is the one in the coffin for 2 weeks without going to the toilet. No! Do not open the door! What do you want?
We're here to see Mr. Mabuli about the Lara tender for the
Go to his office, I'm busy.
I'll call that Sangoma, and I'll demand that they reverse the spell. Yes, that's what I'm going to do.
Mr. Mabuli,
Oh,
we're here to discuss
no, yes, the presentation. Oh, please, come in, take a seat. This is my wife, Amanda. This is my wife, Amanda's chicken. Yes. I don't want to look like I'm a crazy person or something. Anyway, this is my idea for the new mental hospital. As you can see, I've taken away the clinical cold feel by adding just a little bit of colour. I've also spruced up the dining room. By the way, did I mention that I also run a catering business? Yes. So instead of the usual slop, we're going to have some nice home-cooked meals like, roast chicken. No, not chicken! My wife's a chicken!
Mr. Mabuli, have you been having any psychiatric treatments lately?
I told her. Oh, yes, I told her not to mess with those sangomas.
Perhaps you will consider spending some time at a mental hospital.
Or timeshare, perhaps.
Well, I think the screen test just went fab. Did you see the way they were looking at my outfits? Mal and Devs are going to be so impressed when I get the part.
I must admit, it didn't go as badly as I'd expected.
What the hell is going on here?
Hi, Dad. What's wrong?
I demand to know what's going on with the test.
I didn't even know that you were interested in it.
Not interested. I'm your father, for goodness sake.
Well, in that case, I think we can expect a positive result.
Positive? So it's true?
Of course it's true, Dad. You should have seen me go.
She performed like a pro. I felt sorry for the other girls involved.
No, Dad, she should be really big soon, eh?
Yep. If everything goes well, there could be a little version of me in the lounge in a few months.
And this is Percy's doing?
Oh, yes. I was a little nervous in the beginning because it was my first time. But he really guided me through it.
Percy! How could you?
No need to thank me, Tombo. I was more than happy to expose her to a little bit of Africa.
I don't believe it! This can't be true!
No, it is, Dad. Seriously, I filmed the whole thing. Do you want to watch?
Itina kamlambo. Asiko skate suguya storo ukotane kuku. The madam is going to kill me again. Oh, please, God, kitaluk tolen kuku. I will never fantasize about killing the madam again. Yo! Solo alilo. Sure. Yabonga. Unkulunkulu dlula bathakathi. Yo. Now, How about those lotto numbers?
Wait until I tell your mother about this. If only I could speak chicken.
I suspect she'll be clucking furious.
Amanda, my chicken. Oh, Amanda, where are you? Amanda. Where are you, Amanda?
Keep calm, Mr. Mabuli. Let us talk about your feelings about the chicken. Here, have one of these.
Amanda! My chicken, where are you?
Maybe she crossed the road.
Oh, Amanda! Talk to me! Talk to me! Claire! Murderer! Somebody arrest that woman!
I'm wondering whether he's schizophrenic or whether it's just a dementia.
I'm wondering if he's a breast or a leg man.
Doctor!
Kentucky Freud.
Will you stop that? Is there a doctor in the house? Oh, don't you look at her! She's naked! Patience! What did you do with her feathers?
Wat die duivel gaan nie aan?
Amanda, my scut! I can hear you! She's an Afrikaans chicken. Speak to me, Amanda. Or is it Isabel now?
Tombo, what the hell happened?
Amanda! You're back! Oh, I can explain everything. But your feathers are gone. Did Patience hurt you? She tried to kill you, you know. But the spell is broken now. Well, at least the second one. But at least you're back! Oh, even though you're not white!
Note the pecking order.
Oh, will you stop that?
Liewe Ardo, what have you people done to him?
We have done nothing to him.
They must have. I came out from the screen test and then he started getting hysterical.
You went to a screen test?
Mrs. Mabuli, your husband is suffering from a very severe mental problem.
I told you, lady.
He was perfectly fine when I left to go to Beautyscape this morning.
You were at a Beautyscape?
Have any of you seen my chicken?
Your chicken?
The HMS Moronica over here bought one chicken to breed for Lobola, Dad. I think it's time for that little chat again. About the birds and the wasps.
So, this is TK's chicken?
Oh no, I could not catch that one. You cookie aslokshin. So, I borrowed this one from Umam Joyce.
Yes.
Yes. Sorry about all that. I get a bit emotional when my family insists on eating meat. We're vegetarian from now on. So, can we talk about my proposal?
Well, I'm not sure about that.
There's a toast to mental health.
You want to have that exactly?